This week, a little bit of both, reminding guys that there is no context when you watch this tape in the offseason and evaluate players.
Here's Abdullah, first down into New Orleans territory to the 43-yard line. His son Scott, the interim OC after Luke Getsy was let go. Here is Amir Abdullah. Vintage Abdullah run for the guy I remember watching in college at Nebraska. 10th play, opening drive. O'Connell this time connects. It's a first down to Jakobi Meyers. O'Connell looking, dancing, backing, sacked. And it's Cam Jordan again, the all-time Saints sack leader. Adds another one, more than 120. So instead of a long touchdown drive, Daniel Carlson will add 3 points for Las Vegas. It's been that type of season, right? The Raiders offense, a lot of highs, a lot of lows. Saints defense, a lot of lows. That was a high. Derek Carr listening in on the play calls from the sideline, missing his third straight game. How about this? This is one positive that we have seen all year from Spencer Rattler, his ability to be mobile. Cam Jordan gives him some love.
And he can also lay the hat. That was a great hit.
And his first 2 forced fumbles last week in the win against Jacksonville. Miller with a short run here. Another empty set for O'Connell. Underneath Madison. And trying to get to the marker, and Demario Davis took him to it. Let's see where they mark him. The Dolphins and the Colts all alive today. Here is another touch for Miller with a block from Morrow and a first down inside the 35 to the 30. Saints will take on the Bucs in what could be a crucial game for Tampa Bay. Throwback from Miller to Rattler. Looking deep. Looking end zone. Foster Morrow touchdown. Trickery to the score.
And then you get Rattler. A lot of times you throw it to the guy on the near side coming towards you, but they decide to throw it to the hometown.
Dylan Parham had some escapades on the last drive. He's back in at right guard for Las Vegas as they start this drive from the 26. With a throw to Abdullah. He twists his way into Will Harris for a good gain on first down.
They make your life hard on third down.
Gordon, Turner, Granderson, Young, all the names on those edges in particular. O'Connell floats it downfield, and it is a connection with another Louisiana kid, the LSU alum Terrace Marshall Jr., who's been a much bigger factor this last month for O'Connell and the Raiders. Longest of his 3 catches this season, got signed to the Las Vegas practice squad in October. There's a nice run by Abdullah again. Harris makes another tackle. A couple of veterans clash after an 11-yard pickup. O'Connell fires it, and it's broken up. Good play by Ugo Amadi to step in front of Trey Tucker. Of course, they lost Paulson Adebo 7 weeks into the year, too. The second field goal try from Daniel Carlson, and he's 2 for 2 from inside of 40 today.
But 15 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He was playing pretty efficient ball.
Rattler, that's a nice throw. Oh. And a hurdle by Jawan Johnson, brought down by Trayvon Merrick, and now they get to exchange.
In a building that they played in before.
3 penalties on this drive for New Orleans. Here's Edwards-Helaire, Morrow the blocker. A couple of former LSU Tiger teammates teaming up. Second and long, give it to Abdullah. And a great run by Abdullah, who somehow stayed on his feet. O'Connell could not deliver the pass as he was grabbed and then floats it to Brock Bowers, who passes Mike Ditka for the most yards by a rookie tight end in NFL history. 2-minute time rules in effect, no challenges inside of 2 minutes. O'Connell looking deep, Jakobi Meyers, big play down inside the New Orleans 35. Holding on to that last timeout. 29-yard play for Meyers. Now O'Connell right back to Brock Bowers. First down into the red zone. I'm trying to find Pater. 1st and 10 from the 16. Abdullah continuing to break tackles. It's 1st and goal. That's Bowers up top. Coming across the field, O'Connell to the near side from Myers and a touchdown. This time the Raiders cash in, and they take the lead.
Even potentially run it.
They'll have a timeout left. They'll throw it here, and Cedric Wilson gets about 9.
This is important. Understanding you got a timeout in your back pocket, you got to stack completions.
Dump it underneath for Williams, and a good gain after the catch into Raider territory. And we'll get a timeout here. Plus that touchdown to Morrow. Pressure's coming. Rattler got rid of it. Right on cue to the tight end. And Morrow should probably step out of bounds. He eventually does to stop the clock. So you're still looking at about a 58-yard field goal here. Rupees long is a yard shy of that. Floater down the sideline. It is caught. Big-time catch for Kevin Austin Jr., the 10th.
The halfback outside trying to get a man zone tail. There's Williams.
You see the Raiders playing off coverage here. Rattler cannot take a sack. He will throw on the move, and he'll throw it away smartly and keep those 3 points. 1 yard longer than an extra point. We're a three-point game as Groupie connects. That takes us to halftime.
That's the formula to move the ball down the field. They've done it in spurts. Let's see if they can do it consistently.
Will pitch for Abdullah and a first down. Continues to slip tackles, and another good gain by Abdullah.
Helping him diagnose these junk fronts that you get from the Saints on 3rd and long.
They bring an extra body, New Orleans. O'Connell from the pocket delivers to Myers. There is a flag. We'll check that marker, but Myers is down to the 41. Maybe just happy that he didn't throw the pick. He's been really good about that lately. 3rd down and 5. They run it with Abdullah here. Can't get much better than that. 6-point lead for Las Vegas. Smooth stuff. Rattler's got 8 incompletions. I would say about half of them have been dropped.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Too many drops in this game to help your rookie quarterback.
Here's the cover 0. Nobody brings it more than the Raiders, and that time Robert Spillane gets the sack. Young is standing up, and he's coming in on a 5-man rush. And over the middle, it is caught. It is Brock Bowers, and there is the mark. Pressure coming from Warner. O'Connell delivers to Bowers. Down inside the 15-yard line. And he has just tied Darren Waller for the most catches by a Raider of all time. Another double-digit play drive for Las Vegas today. A toss, a floater towards the middle for Myers. A lot of traffic there for O'Connell. May have gotten away with one there, to say the least. Try to make it a 2-possession lead, which he will.
And no surprise, they got action in the A-gaps right over the center.
He'll drop back in coverage again. Rattler just needs 2 yards. He'll try to get it with his legs, and he will. It's a first down to the 46-yard line.
Those interior guys are so important for that interior push in the pocket.
Rattler too high, diving attempt, picked off by Jack Jones. Off the hands of Cedric Wilson, and Antonio Pierce's old high school and college player.
To avoid a huge play for the Raiders.
Now Las Vegas on 3rd and 5, and O'Connell converts to Brock Bowers. Banging his way to a good gain just shy of the 20-yard line. O'Connell seeking, serving and searching, and launches, got a man! It is Tucker! It is held on to for the touchdown! And now the Raiders have that one blocked. It is Carl Granderson who got a hand on it. A tough day continues for Johnson, 3rd down and long. Rattler, old man into a tight window, and it's picked off by Thomas Harper. And a celebration, and then a little bit of pushing and shoving and extracurriculars after all that.
Brock Bowers and their playmakers come alive for Aiden O'Connell.
25-10, the final. Pierce and Carr get a chance to chat. For Mark Sanchez, Christina Pink, our wonderful Fox Sports crew, Adam Amin sending you to the State Farm Game Break.